we're going over on how to lunge your horse today without your horse stopping every time they get out to the end of the line. And to begin with, you want to make sure that they flex to the left and to the right. So you want to make sure they can flex pretty lightly to the left and to the right. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off up close to the horse, and what I mean is we're going to grab the lunge whip here, and your horse is already going to have to know the forward cue. So what you're going to do, and in teaching the forward cue, we have that on our membership page on how to teach that. So I'm going to have her flex, and I'm going to tap her on the butt, and I'm going to have her start going around me. So I want her to start staying flexed right there, and then I have her go around me. This way, if she goes to stop, all I have to do is tap her on the butt and have her start going forward again with the forward cue. Good. Well, I have her keep doing this here for a little bit. And when you start getting out further and far enough, if they decide to go ahead and stop, then you just go right back to this exercise right here. So you can see how I have her flex, and I'm keeping her moving forward. Now, the other thing, Michelle, you're talking about is your horse, when you do this, your horse knocks you over with the shoulder. Well, if I have her like this, I have the nose in like this, there's no way he's going to be able to bring that shoulder into me because his nose is already there. And if he did come into me, all I have to do is have him walk to the side a little bit by pushing him off to the side a little bit. And I did that because I elevated that nose up right there and had him take a couple of steps off. We also have that on our membership page under teaching your horses how to side pass from the ground. So here we go. I'm going to keep that nose flexed in. And I'm going to keep tapping on her butt. If she stops, I'll tap her with the forward cue and have her go forward again. And this is the easiest way for you all to get your horses out of not wanting to lunge, where they go to the end of the lunge line and then stop. But you got to do it first thing first. You got to make sure they can flex real well to the left and to the right. And then the second precept is they have to know the forward cue. So here we go. Good girl. When she's good at that end, then I'm going to go ahead and stop her. I'm going to have her swing her hips away from me. I'm going to go ahead and change hands. And I'm going to go ahead and have her flex. And have her start taking steps forward. And just keep her nose nice and in. And this way she can't knock me over with her shoulder because her nose is into me. And if she started getting too close to that shoulder, she goes forward, then all I have to do is move her shoulder away from me. Which again, we have that video on teaching your horses how to do that under performance, side passing from the ground. So you can do that with exercise too with your horses. Yeah. So now we're just going to sit here and work with her for a little bit. She's going to be at the walk at this distance that I'm at with her right now. Yeah. Right there, then we'll go ahead and have her stop. We'll go ahead and switch hands. We'll switch hands and have her go off. And I'm going to have her flex that nose in. And make sure that your horse is going around you and you're not going around your horse. She's doing good there. There she wants to stop, so I'm going to tap her on the butt a little bit, have her keep going forward. Good girl. So she got a little closer to her shoulder that time. Nope. So I'm going to have her move her shoulder away from me. Now I'm going to start giving her a little bit more rope here. If she was to stop, and just face me, then I'd start all over again and until she understands the forward cue. But even at this distance, I'm within distance where if I have to tap her, I can tap her forward. And as time goes on, you can start giving her more and more lunge design to make the circles bigger. There. And I'm going to step on the rope and ask her to stop. Now if I'm sitting here and I'm going like this and she's not moving, I can always come back up here and start again at this distance and have her just go around me a little bit like this. Then as she got better, I go ahead and give her more room. Yeah, that was a good stop. So then from here, once she knows the forward cue, I can just swing the whip onto that side, putting pressure on her to move off to the left there. She says no. That's fine. She said no, I'm not going to do it. There's one stop. An example where I'm still within distance with forward cue on her front end. That's not acceptable. So when she does that kind of stuff, I'll just switch her direction. Here. There we go. Yeah. Now when it comes to time to change direction with her, we'll switch hands with the whip, have her stop, put pressure on, and let her go to the right. If she was refusing, I'd go back to what I was doing in the beginning with her. So I'd have her flex and go forward, up next to her shoulder.